Hey everybody, Ian from ianarthurs.com here with another video lesson, but please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So today's lesson is targeted at probably more acoustic guitar players, singer-songwriters, but frankly anybody that's ever used a capo before. I find a very common problem that a lot of people don't know about is tuning with a capo. People will frequently tune the guitar to E, just your standard tuning, right? E, A, D, G, B, E, and then put a capo on, go to play, maybe they are either doing a solo gig or if they're playing with a band, it's a much bigger problem, but especially if you're going to play with a band, they then say, oh, something sounds wrong, and they sit there and they kind of fight the tuning for a little while. It's really easy, you just have to tune the guitar after you put the capo on. That fixes everything. So I'm going to give you my little example here. I've got my low E string, just going to make sure everything's in tune. E's good, A's good, D is good, my G is good, B is good, and my high E is good. Okay, I'm going to put the capo on the second fret of the guitar. Make sure it's a good line. Okay. So my F sharp, and that's what that little dot next to the F means there. See, when I hit it initially, it's running sharp. If I let it ring, it'll settle back down into being in tune, but when I initially hit it, it's running sharp. My A string is now on B. Same thing, it's a little sharp to start, and then it settles. My D string is now on E. That's running sharp. My G string is on A. That's not too bad, but it's starting maybe a tiny bit sharp there. And then my C sharp is my B string. That one's not too bad. My F sharp on top, the high E string again. So that's running sharp again. So the guitar is not in tune with itself, and it would not be in tune with a band as well. If you go to play with somebody else and you tuned before putting the capo on, you're going to see that effect. So, when you're playing, you need to tune so that each note is in tune with the capo on. Go. A string's good, D string, bring it down a little bit. Good. C sharp's all right, then. And now when I play, everything in theory should be pretty well in tune. So if I play with a band, or once again solo, it sounds the way it's supposed to. I don't have anything sounding out of place. So yeah, for anybody that's going to go ahead and play with a group, play by yourself, if you're using a capo, make sure you tune after you put the capo on. Don't tune before. You do have to know what notes you're tuning to at that point. You have to be aware of that. So it might require some fretboard knowledge, but it's a really important part of it. So. All right, I hope it helps. I'll see you on the next one.